right, so we're here for part 2 of postural corrections. I'm going to show you an exercise that I like to give people that it helps to bring awareness of where their posture is at to them once you add some resistance. And it's just an abdominal pull down. It's super easy. All you need is a band. This is a super long band, but I'm going to stand really close to it so you can see me. And you just want to start at like a 45-degree angle. And all you're doing is pulling down on the band. So that's it. And now I like to have a mirror right next to people. Obviously you're not going to be able to do that at home. Maybe you can. If you can, that's great. But if not, you got to really pay attention to your posture and how it feels. So feet are engaged, knees are engaged, hips all the way up, back, core, neck, and then you're pulling straight down. Try not to pull the ladder down. So if you're doing this the right way, the first place you're going to feel this is in your abs, especially in your lower abs. So you can see my arms are staying straight, my shoulders are staying aligned, and my legs are staying straight. I have a slight little bend in my knees to accept the weight, and I have my arches engaged, and my neck is in slight retraction, this is protraction, retraction. And when I go into retraction, I'm not letting my whole spine follow, keeping my ribs tucked down, and retract. So usually what you see is this. And you definitely aren't going to feel it in your core if you're doing this. You're going to feel it in your back. You're going to feel it uncomfortably in your low back. The other thing is this. So I'm just kind of like using momentum and pulling with my whole body. Or locking the knees and then this. So my shoulders are popping forward. You can see my humeral head is in this position instead of here. And that's awful. You're going to feel that in your shoulder and your neck. And then this was the other thing. And clearly, gosh, I'd have to do this for a while to even realize where I feel it. Clearly, this is not good either. So starting at the feet, engaging the arches, little bend in the knees, slight hinge forward on your hips, up nice and tall. You're tucking your ribs down and just pulling straight down to your pockets. Neck is staying in that retracted position, like a chin tuck. You don't want to be looking up. You don't want to be looking down. You want to look straight ahead. You might even feel like your head is looking down, but it's actually just straight forward. After a while, you should really feel it. If you're engaging here, you're going to feel it in your glutes, and you should really feel it in your core. And so that's just a really good exercise to bring to light what your posture does normally when you're not even aware of it. It's a really good tool for me, and I think it's a really good tool for everybody to carry on with at home. And then it's obviously gonna retrain your patterning. So that's kind of the key, is to train the brain the way that we want to be moving. And repetition is key. So giving the brain this new pattern to move in, but then giving it repetition over and over and over and over. Do that exercise a couple times a day, 2 sets of 20 if you can. And then with time, your body is just going to remember, just like it remembered the bad postures, it's going to remember the good postures. And that is key. Cool, so thanks for watching part 2. And let me know if you have any questions.